got the juice. Ha. Said I got the.
It's Milan here, and we are at Still Got the Juice TV, and I have Slim Goodie here with me tonight. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So can you just start by introducing yourself and where you're from?
Okay. I'm Slim Goodie. My real name is Naya. I'm originally from Harlem.
Okay, and tell us, what was it like growing up in Harlem?
Honestly, it was lit. Like it was always a vibe. I was outside almost every day. You know, Harlem is really small, so being that we all kind of grew up with each other, everybody kind of know everybody in some way. So I feel like it was just a really big community. It was really nice growing up.
Okay, so you've been doing music for about 2 years now, correct?
Yep.
Okay, so how has Harlem influenced your music?
Honestly, I'm always around people that's making music. That's honestly how I started to make music. I was always around people that was in the studio going crazy making music, and I knew I could make it, so that's what I decided to do.
And what is it that you love and about music so much, and what makes you, or what drives your passion for music so much?
I love music because it's really like an exciting way to express yourself. It's like with music, you could put how you feel on a beat and make it really sound good. That's what I love about it.
So who are some of your favorite artists? Who inspires you?
I love A Boogie with the hoodie. I don't know. I love his music. I love Nicki Minaj. Who else? Lady London. I love her. She's fire. Like, she's fire. I love her. That's my girl.
So, you know, you're an up and coming artist, and I'm sure you kind of, you know, see how the game is with, you know, female rappers and, you know, the trajectory they have to go to make it in the game. So is there any reservations, or what is, you know, any insecurities you might have, you know, pursuing your career?
No, I feel like, you know, when you that girl, you know what you're doing and people's watching you, just continue to do what you do. People's gonna watch, people's gonna have stuff to say about you regardless, so who cares?
Okay, so how important is it to you to keep up an image, or, you know, to look a certain way, or to, you know, adhere to certain standards?
Let me say this. It's very important to me, and it's important to me for me. So anything I do is for me, it's not for anybody else. I'm a type of person where I like to feel comfortable when I'm going outside. I just like to feel, you know, confident, extra pretty, extra everything when I'm going outside. And it's really not for anybody else but me. Just to have that confident booster when you're outside is always going to make sure your head is up. And I feel like that's the best thing.
So, are you into zodiac signs?
Yes.
Okay, what is your sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
Capricorn. So Capricorns are known as hard workers.
Yep.
You guys
ambitious.
like money.
We love money.
Very ambitious, business minded.
Yep.
Okay, so as a Capricorn, what sign don't you like?
I'm not even, all right, I'm not even gonna say it's not that I don't like. No, I'm alright. I don't like Geminis like that. I don't really like Leos. And I don't like Virgo girls like that.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Any experiences you want to share, or one experience you want to share with either of those signs that kind of turned you off from it?
I feel like Leo males are just like liars, cheaters. I feel like Geminis they have very big personalities, and I feel like it could get really messy. My personality, I'm not really like a messy person. I could be messy with my girls, but I don't like all around messy. Don't come with me with no extra tea that I don't need. That's how I felt.
So with these experiences with, it seems like you mentioned, you know, Leo men, does these type of things influence your music, or, you know, getting your heart broken or messy friends or follower friends? All of these things would kind of, you know, influence your music? Are you experiencing those type of things?
Yeah, I definitely think the experiences I go through with other people has a lot to do with like what I say in my songs. Honestly, like a lot of the stuff I say, that's just how I be feeling. Like I'll say it in a song because I really won't say it in person, so I'll just throw it in the song just to slip it in there. That's really what I'm thinking, but I didn't say it, but I said it in the song.
Okay, so the song you just did a great performance for us.
Thank you.
Was that any specific situation that you just talked about? Anything? What inspired that track for you?
Yes. So honestly, that was like one of the first songs I've ever made when I first started rapping. I made that song a long time ago, and I don't know what it was. I just know I was going through a whole bunch of like friendship loss and relationship problems and stuff like that. So I'm real slick out the mouth, so I get to talking my shit on the songs, and that's how I was feeling at the time. So that's why I was like, fuck a friend.
Right. We gotta express ourselves, right?
Right.
Okay, so you're just starting out, and I'm sure you have big dreams and so many things you want to accomplish. So what are some of those things? Like, where do you see yourself in the next 6 months? Because this is we're
Right.
just in February. February is almost over. So where do you see yourself in the next 6 months?
In the next 6 months, honestly, I wanna have more content out as far as my music and just my lifestyle period. I know, like before, I was more active with my content and coming on social media and showing I'm rapping, I'm getting dressed, I'm going here and I'm going there. As life go on, sometimes you deal with stuff, you have to step back from social media. But during these 6 months, I do want to get into making more music videos, taking photo shoots, and even going on trips just to capture all of that and get all of that in the music, just so everybody can see what I'm really doing.
Okay. So any potential businesses, maybe your mini album that you're working on?
Right. So honestly, I just got back started with music, so that mini album is really something for me, just so I can see my growth, my personal growth from when I first started and from all the way from now, because now I did say it's almost 2 years since I've been rapping professionally, but I have been rapping since I was a really little kid. So that's just really for me. I just want to see personal growth, and that's when I'll really decide on what I can do business-wise.
Right. Okay, so have you had the opportunity to do any features, people from Harlem, or who would you like to work with? Any up and coming other New York artists that you like?
Yes, so I usually rap with my best friend. She is not here right now, she's in Syracuse, but me and her, we have a whole bunch of songs together. We always in the studio, we make a whole bunch of music together. She is the biggest brat, and she makes good songs too. She's fire. Everything about her is fire.
Okay, so your best friend is someone that you lean on, is supportive, kind of your partner, and this music journey that you're on. So what else is your motivation? What else kind of drives you and keeps you going?
Honestly, the people that I don't know who supports me are those people. They make me feel some type of way in a really good way. They make me feel special. Those people make me actually want to keep on going, because you don't even know me and you're supporting me, and trying to keep me up there, trying to keep me in the hype. So that's what I love. I love to see people just support, for fun.
Okay, so outside of your music career, and if you weren't doing music, right, what else would you want to do, or what else would you see yourself doing?
I would be a model.
A model.
I love to model. When I was younger, I always my nana always had me in some type of photo shoots. I modeled all the time. So before I was even interested in rapping, I was trying to model. I was always on Instagram, just posting a whole bunch of content, taking professional pictures all the time, because that was something I wanted to do, or be an actress.
I love that. Okay. So last but not least, what does it mean to you to still have the juice?
To me, to still have the juice means no matter how long you might sit down and lay low, whenever you pop out, everybody's still gonna be watching you. They still gonna be trying to figure out what's your next step, and that means you got the juice. Period.
Okay, so tell us where to find you at.
Okay, so my Instagram is at naya.cooley. Yeah, that's all my apps, really. Naya Cooley. And yeah.
Okay, and it's a wrap. Still got the Juice TV.
Slim Goodie.
Slim Goodie.
Bye.
Bye.